Hey everyone, welcome back to Super Mario 64. In the last episode we did Jolly Roger Bay, and then came back to Bomb Battlefield after grabbing the wing cap. And then we did a majority of Bomb Battlefield. We didn't quite finish because we ran out of time. But in this episode we're going to hop back in, finish off Bomb Battlefield once and for all, and then keep going on our journey throughout the castle. So to start off, we're going to do star number 5, Mario Wings to the Sky. So for this one, this is actually the one that we need, quote-unquote, the wing cap for. You actually don't need it, but it makes it way easier to have it, so that's why we waited. So to start off, we're going to want to go to the top of the island, like we did last time. And then once we make it on the island, we're going to grab the wing cap, and with the wing cap, we're going to shoot off towards those coin rings, because you might have noticed from the 100 coins from last time that we were getting like numbers and good sounding sound cues for collecting the center coin in each of these rings, and that's actually exactly what we're going to do. So if you aim to about here, you'll get a majority of the rings, and if you miss some, then you're going to have to come back and get the ones that you missed. If you're really good, you can do all 5 of them in one fell swoop. Okay, let's try right here. Yeah, that would have given us all, about all 5 if I aimed a little bit better with my my pullback. Otherwise, once you get all 5 of them, it will spawn the star over by where the red coin star spawns. And to get up there, I'm actually going to do a cheeky wall flip kick. Or, well, it was supposed to be cheeky, that I missed. There we go. So yeah, it spawns right here. If you don't have the wing cap and you're trying to do this, I've literally have been trying to do 100 coins before, and then accidentally spawned that star, and since I didn't have the wing cap, Mario fell straight into the star, and I didn't get the 100 coin star. Very disappointing. But that's neither here nor there. Instead, we're going to grab the last star in this, the easiest one in this level, behind Chomp's gate. The reason why this one's super easy is because you can actually get this in like 10 seconds. Because all you have to do is go over here. There's a star behind Chomp's gate. And all you have to do to get it is ground pound the peg that he's attached to 3 times, and then you get a nice sound cue, and then the Chomp busts open the gate for you before disappearing. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. That wraps up Bomb on Battlefield. Except for the tips and tricks, obviously. I actually don't think I have any though. I basically said about everything I wanted to for that level. So instead we're going to keep going. Next we're going to go into this door right here. Another 3-star door. And this will bring us right into Cool Mountain. I don't think the side pictures work. I think it's only the center one. But either way, course number 4, Cool Mountain. First star, we're going to do slip sliding away. So this actually introduces the concept of slides to us. This game loves to use slides. There's slides almost everywhere. It's kind of ridiculous how many slides there are. But the slide for this level is actually inside this chimney, where there's a clear coin trail for you to jump or to follow into the chimney. And it brings you right into the slide. The slide's got like a ton of coins on it. I think there's some like 80, maybe 90 coins on it if you get all of them. And actually, this coin trail leads you right into the wall. There's a secret like shortcut that you can take with 2 1-ups in it if you can get them. And it brings you out right here. If you go across, there's another block with a 1-up in it. So you can get 3 1-ups potentially by doing that if you really wanted to. And all you do is jump down, This is where you would exit normally if you didn't take the shortcut. And then walk out the door. And upon exiting, the star will spawn and be right there for you to grab. Be careful on this level because it is a quote-unquote ice level, and everything on the ground is slippery that has snow on it or ice. So you can easily slide off a cliff if you're not careful and just die. Star number 2, Little Penguin lost. So at the very end of the last mission, we saw that there was a penguin down there, like a really big penguin. And actually she wants her baby. And her baby happens to be right here at the top of the level, at the very start of it. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pick him up. Pick him or her up. And once you got a hold of the penguin, take him down here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to slide all the way down to where we need to go. So this slide is very long and very twisty and turny, and then when you get to here, you'll rebound off and go backwards. And then what you're going to want to do is end up right here, and then we're going to go across the bridge. There's going to be 2 snowmen that try to mess your day up a little bit when you try to go across. Actually, yeah, no, we'll go this way, we'll go this way. And so you just want to time it so you walk underneath them as they jump. You can jump over them too. I wouldn't recommend doing it with the penguin. Better to be patient and wait for them to jump over you. And then we're going to go down this little side path. And then this side path will 180 and go down even further until we hit where we need to go. And then the mama penguin goes, "You found my precious, precious baby! Where have you been? How can I ever thank you, Mario? Oh, I do have this star? Here, take it, with my eternal gratitude." And then she gives you the star for your troubles. It's kind of funny because if you come down there to talk to her first, she'll tell you to find her missing baby. And then there's a penguin right here that you might be tempted to bring to her. And if you do that, she freaks out and it's like, "How can you mistake my baby for this wretched thing?" And I don't know why she's so picky, they all look the same. But evidently she could tell the difference. Alright, so star number 3. Big Penguin Race. So believe it or not, we're actually going to do the 100 coins with this one instead of with the red coins. And that's because the Big Penguin Race takes place on the slide, and the slide's pretty essential to getting 100 coins in this level. But before we enter the slide, we're actually going to go around and get about 20-ish coins. So I'm going to grab that red coin, and then there's like 15-ish coins that we can grab along this slide. And if we jump right here, we'll end up where this blue switch is, but we don't care about the blue switch. We're going to jump off, end up down here where there's another red coin to grab. You can easily slide off if you're running, so kind of walk up to it and turn around. Then we're going to grab this red coin as well. And there's actually a teleport at the end of this bridge that'll bring you right back up to the spawn. And then once you're back at the spawn, we're going to go into the slide. We're going to grab all the coins going in. And that gives us 26 coins to do the penguin race with. So the penguin goes, hey, Mario buddy, how's it going? Step right up, you look like a fast sledding kind of guy. I know speed when I see it, yes sirree. I'm the world champion sledder, you know. What do you say? How about a race? You could choose not to race him, but we are. And he has a big rubber band AI. If you get too far ahead of him, he'll speed up real quick. And if you are super slow, he'll slow down. Otherwise, we're going to grab the majority of the coins along the slide. We don't want to grab all of them, but we want to grab most of them. Don't take the secret shortcut that I showed you the first time, because he'll call you a cheater if you do that. Oh god. He's so fast! Oh, I'm actually short some coins. Basically, if you have 85 coins coming around that corner, there's 15 coins right there on the ice. And if you are able to time it correctly, you can have enough coins to... Come on, Lakitu. Work with me here. There we go. Anyway, if you time it right, you'll get the 100 coin star at the very bottom of the slide, and then you can just long jump back into it to grab it. I missed 2 coins too many to do that, so what I'm actually going to have to do is I'm going to have to leave and go grab a red coin real quick to grab the 100 coin star and then come back. The only thing that you want to avoid doing is spawning the 100 coin star too high up on the slide, so anywhere but like that ice path area, because if you do that and then you leave the slide like I just did, the 100 coin star will despawn and you can't get it unless you redo the 100 coins by leaving the level and coming back. But if you miss the coin total like I did and have to leave to go get more coins, that's perfectly fine, because when you come back up and you enter the slide again, the penguin will be ready to race again. You can just race him again. Oh. And he's right back up here, and then he wants to race again, like it didn't happen the first time. So hopefully you are able to, because I missed these coins right here. If I would have grabbed those coins the first time, then we would have been fine, probably. But yeah. We're just gonna win this race real quick. I like to slow down in like the middle, and then speed up at the end so that his rubber band AI doesn't like own me at the very end of the race. Alright, let's actually read what he says this time. He says, "You broke." I can't roll my R's at all, but he's making a burr joke. "You broke my record. Unbelievable. I knew that you were the coolest. Now you've proven that you're also the fastest. I can't award you a gold medal, but here, take the star instead. You've earned it." Well, we passed on it last time, so I guess we'll take it this time, if you insist. But with that, we're already done with 100 coins and 4 stars into the level, so we only have 2 more left, as per usual. Or actually, no, that was only the 3rd star. I can count. The 4th one's the red coins. The 4th one's usually red coins. But yeah, so red coins are actually pretty easy. First one's right there. Then what we're going to do is we're actually going to go down this way. And then we are going to do another jump to get onto this section. And then we're going to come over here to the very end of it. And there's actually a platform right here that's super easy to miss if you don't know where it's at. And we're going to jump, kick to make it onto it. You can also fall onto it from above. I'm trying to figure out where this is. I don't know, but you can fall onto it from above if you know exactly where it's at. And that might be easier than trying to jump, kick around the ledge like I just did, but there's a red coin here to get regardless right there. And then we're going to jump down, come around the corner. There's a 3rd red coin right here. And then over here, there is a 4th red coin waiting for us on the start of the... whatever this is, it's like one of those ski lifts, but it's like a wooden platform. And right now it's at the bottom, so. Now we're gonna just jump over these guys because we're impatient. And then going down here. Nice, Mario. Going down here, there is a red coin on top of the tree that I got for the 100 coin star. And then there is a coin over here that we also got for the 100 coin star. There's 3 coins all in one area. And another red coin right here, obviously. And then we're gonna come back. And then take this all the way up to where we just were. Dodge the snowman. And then when we get to here, there's actually the last red coin right on that bridge. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to run up to it and then long jump off of the bridge, because what that'll actually do is let us get up to the higher bridge. And that'll put us right where the star spawns. If you don't have enough momentum, then that long jump is not possible, so you have to be running at pretty much full speed to make that. And if you fall, you fall. It's not going to kill you, I don't think. So, star number 5, Snowman's lost his head. This one's interesting. Kind of weird, actually, but basically this guy is like, I need a good head on my shoulders. Do you know if anybody in need of a good body? Please, I'll follow you if you do. And then he starts rolling. So what you want to do is you want to get in front of him, or stay behind him, I guess. Don't touch him because it'll damage you. But essentially we're going to follow him down here. And then if we're in front of him, he'll follow us. And we're going to lead him right into this snowman right here. Ow. But yeah, so he'll follow you. So as long as you stand right in front of the snowman, he should go straight into him. Otherwise, if you are standing off to the side of the snowman, he'll follow you and go straight off the ledge, and you'll have to go all the way back up to talk to him again, and then lead him all the way back down. So once you do this, he says, "Perfect, what a great new body. Here, this is a present for you. It's sure to warm you up." And he gives you a star for your troubles. I find that mission to be kind of weird, not gonna lie. Just a wee bit bizarre. Just a wee bit. And then that leaves us with just mission 6, star number 6. Wall kicks will work. This star is something. I don't remember how to do this at all, but that's okay. We're gonna teleport the opposite way to go all the way down the bottom. Actually, I do remember how to do this. I take that back. So what we're going to want to do is come over to the ski lift at the bottom. And it will take us up to the island in the center and keep going. And we're going to want to jump off and talk to the Bomb-Omb. Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. And he prepares the cannon for us. Does this thing come back down? It does come back down. Oh, I missed the jump. Well, if you don't miss the jump, you can ride that back down. Or you can long jump off of it and go back down that way by just long jumping. But now that I've opened that, I don't have to open it again, so. Let's make our way back. And then what we're going to want to do is go into the cannon and use that to get to where we need to go. So hop into the cannon. And then we're going to want to blast over to the tree right here. And so we line ourselves up with it. Yeah, okay, whatever. Aim probably there-ish. No, a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Okay. Alright. A little bit higher than that to be safe, but that still worked. Then we're gonna come this way, jump over these guys, or punch them. And then when we get to here, there's an arrow, and you're actually gonna want to long jump across the gap. And then when we get to here, you're gonna want to wall kick up there, and then triple jump wall kick up off there. And that'll put you right to where the star is. I'd recommend going to the R camera, because R centers the camera behind you. And then you can walk slowly across the ice to get to where the star is. And that's it. So we're going to go back in real quick because there is a like at least one thing I want to point out as a tip and trick. So, if you don't want to bother with the cannon for that last one, what we can actually do is jump off right at the beginning to the left right here. And the wall kick area is actually right down there. So if we get to this corner, are facing backwards, and then jump off the edge and then hold forwards, you'll land right where you need to go. And then you can do it like normal from there on out. And if you can't line up the triple jump to make the wall kick work, then you can also side flip wall kick up there. That might be a little bit easier. It also might work if you want to do it over here, because then you'll make it onto the ice platform itself. But yeah, that's like the quick shortcut to get down here. I find it to actually be easier than trying to do all the cannon stuff, but each his own. And then with that, I guess we can move on to the fifth course. Yeah, fifth course it is. So the fifth course is actually over here. And I don't remember, or I don't know when this happens, to be honest. But eventually, at some point, there's a boo that will appear at the door. And then when he appears, there's a bunch of boos out here that you can kill for coins and stuff. But the big boo in particular actually has the course inside of him. And so if you beat him up real quick, you'll unlock the course and you can jump inside of it. Go on a ghost hunt. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's save this for later. We're gonna save that for later. We're gonna actually do the Bowser fight. So this is a door that they mentioned earlier when you got 8 stars, and it was like, you can open the big door now. So we could have done this way earlier, but we're doing it now. And first thing you'll notice is there's a picture of Princess Peach. And you're like, oh, cool. And as you get closer to it, it turns into Bowser. And then the door, there's like a trap door that opens beneath you as you're running. And you enter your first Bowser stage from it. So Bowser laughs at you and says you step into his trap. But yeah, so first things first, there are these Bowser stages have 8 red coins in them, and that will give you 1 star, obviously. So we're gonna grab that while we're here. First one's right there, and the second one's actually at the spawn at the beginning. The timer on that is lenient enough that you can kind of mess up a little bit, but it's not super lenient, so refresh it if you need it. And then moving on, we're gonna make our way up the gauntlet of platforms, I suppose. And then the third red coin is actually gonna be on this pathway right here as we're going up. Right there. And then the fourth coin that we're gonna pick up is right past this little platform, and it's a little bit hidden if you have the camera not facing a sideways direction. And then the fifth coin we're gonna pick up is right here. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna long jump over here to pick up the sixth coin. And then take this pathway over here. Use these seesaws to make our way backwards a little bit. Get the 7th coin right there. And the 8th coin is actually right down here. And then once you grab that, star spawns right next to where you would fight Bowser at. So if we just complete the level as intended, the switch makes some staircase, or a staircase for you. And then instead of jumping in the pipes, if you walk behind it, you can grab the star that you got from the red coins. That is technically a castle secret star, so that will be our second one. Tough luck, Mario. Princess Toadstool isn't here. Princess Toadstool is Princess Peach. For us, not old people. Wahaha. Go ahead, just try to grab me by the tail. You'll never be able to swing me around. A wimp like you won't throw me out of here. Never. Ha! So, like he implies, you want to run around him and grab his tail. And when you grab his tail, you can start spinning him around. And then, after you get him going at a decent enough speed, you press B again to throw him. I find timing the throws to be actually really difficult, so I'm surprised that went as well as it did. If you throw him off the ledge, he just jumps back up, and otherwise you have to deal with him like breathing fire at you and doing other things. But if you die, it will kick you out of the pipe, and you can just jump back in the pipe as long as you don't run out of lives. So you don't have to do the whole Bowser stage over again or anything. Grrr, I was a bit careless. This is not as I had planned, but I still hold the power of the stars, and I still have Peach. Toadstool Peach, make up your mind. Wahaha, you'll get no more stars from me. I'm not finished with you yet, but I'll let you go for now. You'll pay for this later. And there we go. He drops the key for you, and we know where that key goes because we saw a locked door earlier. Bowser in the Dark World. So you actually can't get over to the painting. I'm pretty sure there's an invisible wall there. But yeah. Oh, didn't mean to do that. It's fine. So that key doesn't open this locked door right here. It actually opens the one to the basement. I found out that the big boo right here actually appears after you get 12 stars. So 12 stars are required for Course 5 to unlock. But instead we're going to go to the basement real quick and pick up something that we need. So, a little tip and trick real quick is you can actually run up and then jump and dive to get up past this like one-way quote-unquote barrier thing. Like they put this here just so that you can't jump up there. But you can run under it and jump anyway, which is, it's a little bit hard to time, but it's kind of funny. It's just like a small time saver. It doesn't really do much, but otherwise, if you can't pull it off, or you don't want to do it for some reason, you want to follow the twisting path around, and then come out this way. And then this door leads to the exact same place as the other one, because that's where the other door would have led. This one right here. And regardless of how you get here, you're going to want to jump into this water. And then swim through it to get to the other side. And then there are... Actually, I wonder what the sign says. It is decreed that one shall pound the pillars. Nice. So the pillars we're talking about are right here. And ground pounding them is exactly what we need to do. When you do both of them, it drains the water. And allows you to access this door. And believe it or not, they actually drained the water for the entire moat to the castle. And then what that does is that unlocks access to this hole in the ground underneath the moat. And it's actually the Vanish Cap stage. Welcome to the Vanish Cap switch course. So, 8 red coins like per usual. First one, if you jump off right from where you spawn, it's right there. Then you jump off towards the center, and it's right there. Third one is in the center, but past the 1-up platform. And then the fourth one is right next to it. Oh, I fell right through. I was wondering if that was going to happen. If you fall off, it'll put you right outside the moat. And you can just jump back up and try again. So let's do that again. Right where you spawn. Towards the center. Center again, but past the 1-up. And then right next to it. And then what we're going to do is follow the path around. Use the seesaw to get up here. And then come to these rotating platforms. They get a little bit trickier later on. Or actually, they get tricky right there. When they get to the top, they'll like flip over. So you want to jump off them before that happens. But there's two red coins on this seesaw. One on each side. So this will flip over when we get to the top. And if you don't do anything, you'll fall straight off. And you have to do all of it over again. And so actually the way, I'm pretty sure the intended way to do it is to jump off onto the other rotating platform thing. Oh shoot, we're fine. Me forgetting my own setup. Uh-oh. Oh wait, we're invisible. That's right. Don't get hit by the fire, because the fire makes you run for like 5 seconds or so. And it's not fun. Alright, so let's try this again. I'm pretty sure what they want you to do is actually, yeah, just jump up straight across the 3 platforms like that so that you're not having to deal with the top. And then get that red coin on your way over to this one, and then do a backflip to get up here. And then once you're up here, you're actually done. Oh, easy! I missed the star, but it's a glimmick, am I right? Well, I like to say, I guess. So yeah, hit the switch and grab the Vanish cap from that block to quite literally walk right through the cage. I'll show it off real quick. You can walk straight through the cage with the Vanish cap. And then grab the star. There's actually a hole there. I think I just saw. So I don't know why that's there. Maybe to make it so you can mess up at the very end real quick, but... Oh yeah, once you get 3 power stars, it says you can open another door with a big star. And that's actually the one we saw a little bit earlier. Okay, let's go back in and exit course to save some time. Okay, so... yeah, we ran out of time for this episode, but I'd say we made a lot of progress. 30 stars ain't half bad. If you liked the video, please hit like, and if you really like the video, consider subscribing. And otherwise, I'll see everyone next time.